Hello everyone, Edain here, and welcome back to the Edain Mod, where we're continuing going through the Belfalas maps, playing against Belfalas again, because I want to see how difficult they are to play against on a castle start. Playing Lothlorien, one of my favourite factions, and I want to see if they've been changed at all. So let's get into the fight. How am I going to deal with Gondor / Belfalas?
Weapons ready, elves.
I mean, as long as someone like Boromir doesn't get the ring, I think we'll be fine.
Watch your footing. It's a tribe of goblins. We meet them at...
Definitely get Mystical Stream. You just put it here.
Ready, elves. Don't let them through.
I need a forge off the bat, a border guardhouse, Malorn tree. Destroy one of those buildings. No, don't destroy one of those buildings. That's a waste of time. They don't give enough. Got a Malorn tree here.
Our homes must be defended.
And then another Malorn tree now.
We must protect the woods.
Very good start. 3 Malorn trees, 2 buildings in the inside, are soon to be 3 once I get the resources from this lair. And then I can get some pikemen to deal with the wargs. So let's go over to Border Stronghold here. Belfalas is already marching for my door, so let's build the Border Stronghold there instead. Slightly safer and further back.
Hurry, elves of the wood. Don't draw attention.
And then fight off these insurgents. Which thankfully are getting taken out quite quickly, thanks to the defences of our base. And yeah, they're focusing their attack on the Citadel, which is going to heal itself faster than the rest of the base, so I think we're good. I do need to be aware that they will eventually start making siege, and that's when things become difficult. Let's take that settlement next. Do I get a third border stronghold, border guardhouse, thinking they'll destroy it? I think I do. And I get, well, I can't get anything right now because it's rebuilding. But I want to get some pikemen next to deal with the wargs that are to the, well, troll that's on the outpost to the north.
The enemy is upon us.
And the warg to the east. And then I want to try and get those, that's
Ready, elves.
far off settlements.
Must be defended. The enemy approaches.
My one unit's dealing with the spiders. Everyone aggressive stance, destroy that building. Okay, fully rebuilt, I can now get that. Let's also get the combat training for faster recruit times. We've got some archers and a bunch of swordsmen, which look like they might be going to destroy a Malorn tree. So be it.
Evil is upon us. Ready, elves. Cast them back into the earth.
If that's one they want to destroy, they can just destroy it. Oh no, they're going to go even further back and destroy that Malorn tree instead. That is not a good idea for them.
Ready, elves. Ready, elves. Attack!
In fact, they're not even going to do that. They're going straight for the base like I originally thought they would. Oh, because I have some pikemen here. Run them around. We're faster. They're just going to get bombarded from afar. They're done for.
We're finished with this structure. We bring swords from Lorien. Watch for the enemy.
Start getting those workers' tools. Which only cost 800 now, thanks to the change they made.
One of the Malorn trees is under attack.
Oh yeah, that Malorn tree was going to get destroyed anyway. I didn't think that would last.
The enemy. Settle. The enemy is at hand. We travel from Lorien.
Deal with those archers, but the rest of them
Stay focused, elves.
run away from.
It's sharp. Watch for the enemy. We will be hidden there, like the wind. We must protect the woods. We must protect the woods.
You two go over there and deal with the wargs.
Our homes must be
My swordsmen will continue to play around with the AI. They've used their barrage. Good. Good, they've wasted it.
with haste.
Yep, that was the plan.
Remove them.
Take that. Those archers are trying to destroy my Malorn tree. I should intercept them.
They won't see us.
The barrage is still coming, but does not matter because the units that are attacking my base are soon to be defeated.
Maintain your balance.
As soon as we get level 2, we go for level 3, and I might get Civil Form defenses as well. Especially if they go hero spam, which I think they will. Because the hero spam of Belfalas is nasty. Nasty strong. Get the refuge in the woods. And put it down on this Malon tree. Now we have a healing tree. Get the forge workers tools. May as well be owning homestead because I want to try and get Grimbeorn, and I think this is far enough away from the AI that they won't attack. And what's over on this settlement? Is it nothing? Okay, then in that case, there's nothing defending that. Attack that troll and take that money from that lair. And these guys will join up soon enough. Another reason for the homestead is it doesn't accumulate to our total supply lines from Malon trees.
We can hide there. Our fair city grows larger. We will be hidden there. Watch for the
Keep
enemy.
making them run through you. That's better.
Over here. Ready, elves. Go to the trees.
They're trying to storm my Beorning homestead that I just said I'd build and protect. I might just get Grimbeorn if they're not going to let me have this homestead. I might just get Grimbeorn. Let's get Silverhorn arrow defenses for the base.
They attack. Weapons ready, elves.
That's Gandalf. Okay, yeah, no, we're abandoning this place.
Like the wind. Don't draw
Why can't I target the lair?
Cast them back into the earth.
Destroy the lair quickly.
We can hide there.
Take the money and run.
The wind. Don't draw attention. Keep your wits sharp.
Sorry, Beorning homestead, I can't save you.
We must protect the woods.
There's some more spearmen. Probably don't need spearmen anymore. They're not going to go. Oh! Oh no! Don't let Gandalf see that. No, we can't target that.
Hurry, elves of the wood. The enemy is at hand.
Oh, that was scary. I nearly shit myself.
We come to protect
That's
the wood.
Gollum, which is good, but that was also a Gandalf on the field. And Gandalf the Dark, or the Shadow, is not a foe I want to face right now. I want Celeborn, but I can't get Celeborn unless I demolish one of these and then build... Okay. Glafrin Stronghold, here we go.
Weapons ready, elves.
And Boromir's here as well. Yeah, no. The ring cannot be touched. We cannot touch the ring. We need Celeborn.
Watch your footing.
We can get Celeborn soon. Let's have Boromir do Ring Around the Roses with us.
We bring swords from Lorien.
I don't want him just attacking that building. I want him chasing after me, which he will do if I
With haste.
move into him like that. Perfect. And Gollum is still just mocking me just on the borders of my base. I might get Galadriel. Because Ring Hero Galadriel is amazing. Okay, here's the other heroes.
With haste. Under attack.
Come on.
Hurry, elves
Chase
of
after
the wood.
me.
We can hide there. Weapons ready, elves.
Mystic Stream. Every unit back to the other side of the base. Okay, Boromir's just attacking that Malon tree on his own. That's fine. The rest of the base, though, has a job to do.
Our homes must
And I'm not letting the Tarnos Guard take that settlement from me.
Watch for the enemy.
Or I might let them do it just so I can keep those heroes at bay.
Our homes must be defended. Settle. They're attacking our resources. At last.
Celeborn is here now, though. You boys are in danger.
Drive back these foul creatures.
You think you can escape my wrath?
Tell me where is Gandalf?
Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him. Rubs his hands menacingly as he plans to take them down.
Watch for the enemy.
Oh, here we go. Come on, tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him. Goodbye, enemy heroes. You are not a threat at all.
Attacking one of our Malon trees.
For someone as old as, and wise as Celeborn. Let's get the Beorning homestead here now.
Be defended.
I want Grimbeorn.
Footing.
He's really good against enemy heroes. We've now also got the 4 settlers tools on the way, so we can get our Beorning homestead well protected from danger. And yeah, we're just doing well.
Sharp. This is the way.
Chase them in,
Watch for the
trap them into the base.
Tell me where is Gandalf? For I much desire.
Oh, you have fire arrows. You're a cheeky bitch. No, you don't.
The building is now finished. Watch for the enemy. Settle. The enemy's buildings are near.
I'm never going to let Celeborn lose to Boromir.
Watch for the enemy.
Tell me where is
For
Gandalf?
Gondor!
Okay, he's in full Gondor mode. Run away. No need to keep fighting a man that's already dead. Get me a pantry, because we do need to start getting some command points. Oh! He did. Spearman, take out that troll there before they do. Rest of the army, go to the healing tree. I can soon make my own healing tree wherever I want, but for now we can't.
8 that I feared, 9 there
Don't let
was.
the cave troll by.
No, that's the plan, to let the cave troll come by and kill it.
Fighting has begun. Watch for the enemy.
Oh, there's a sniffle there, my apologies.
The wind.
It is very cold in Britain at the moment. That's the ballista trebuchet. Destroy it. We can now make our own healing tree. Go to the healing tree. We have no reason to stay here and fight.
Settle.
Trebuchet destroyed.
Hurry, elves of the wood.
Take out that Wogler next.
They attack.
Oh, Lothario is right there. Okay.
Watch for the enemy. Go to
Elves,
the
don't worry about fighting her. Get one flat tower just to attack that. And since I think Gollum might still be nearby, get Galadriel.
Let them not rest. Weapons ready, elves.
Tell me
They're
where is
attacking the
Gandalf?
settlements.
For I much desire.
I can no longer see him from afar.
The enemy is upon us. Stay focused, elves. Ready, elves. Keep your
Oh, look at all that free monies. I would build Mirkwood, but it's a bit far off from the base, and I'm fairly certain the AI will catch on to what I've been doing, so let's just fall back to the base. They also have a large army, and I do not. But to be fair, I do have a base that can defend itself very well. That's beautiful distraction. I don't like the fact it is a distraction, but it's a distraction nonetheless.
ready, elves.
Oh, right in the front of the fight, Galadriel. Have them running in fear. As they should fear the Lady of Light.
We bring swords from Lorien. The building is now
The healing tree was, well, the now healing tree was third. Get Haldir. No, actually, cancel that. Get me, firstly, dealing with that battering ram. Get me Grimbeorn. I don't use him enough. I want to use him more. This is my excuse to use him.
the fighting has begun.
The AI is building lighthouses everywhere, but doesn't actually have any sailors. They're not using the lighthouse tech that they could be employing. So I will destroy that building. Oh, heroic troop already, and I don't have any archers. Damn. Let's not let them destroy our buildings. Obviously, the buildings can defend themselves, but that would be a lie. They can't defend themselves forever.
Melon trees.
We now have Grimbeorn. We can now get Haldir. Not Rumen and Orphin. Don't need those boys.
Evil is upon us.
We need men, not boys. And now we just play the game of Turtle, basically. We're just waiting till we can to our Thorn Arrows and our Galathrym.
Tell me where is Gandalf? For I much desire
Intruders,
to
warn the others. A melon tree.
Ah, still not enough. Just put him in one hit. Run away!
So you are the one they call Luke.
That's probably one of the worst uses of the Great Eagles I've ever seen, but it's going to piss me off because he's going to actually kill Grimbeorn if the base doesn't save him.
You need to reach Mount.
Come on. Okay, no, they're starting to auto-attack other things. But I don't think it's going to matter. Because they're still just focused on him. Oh my god. Grimbeorn alive on 1 HP is Oh. But also, probably the most wasted use of the Piece of the Eagles I've ever seen. Must be one of the strongest powers in the game, and it just got wasted. Why is there trebuchet in close range with my... I'm not going to question it. They're just spamming siege now. Thinking it matters, it doesn't. So you are the one that called up. He just says one of it. His generic catchphrase. Come on, Galadriel, we need to defend that building. Oh, we've got money coming out of our asses. Let's start getting the upgrades then. Rest of the pantries, get them now. I'm not going to bother getting any Breornings either because they will just get shot down by their archers. They will get shot to shit. And since they're giving them all upgrades already, we need to, yeah, really start getting our best stuff now. Spamming infantry works for the beginning of the game, but now we're in the stage where we need to start using good stuff. And they're not using cavalry, which is Belfalas' main strong point. So, you know, I'll take that as a hint. They don't worry too much about things like that. Yep, thank you, Spearman. Doing God's work. But they destroyed my healing tree. And now they're destroying... No, don't let them destroy that, please. Celeborn, where the fuck are you going, boy? Okay, let's get the One Ring. I'm not done with Light Galadriel, and I know for a fact we're going to need Light Galadriel, so we're going Light Galadriel. She rejected the One Ring. And now we start getting Galafrim.
These lands are crawling with orcs.
Good thing that power heals himself too.
Our homes must be defended. Into the
Destroy that Trebu shit.
They're attacking one of our melon trees.
Yeah, it's been destroying all my settlements. I'm very annoyed by that.
We must
I can soon do something about it. 6 power points. Let's get Defenders of Mirkwood so we can do something about this and not waste time. So I want that outpost now. First 15 seconds to deal double damage. Nice. Start building Mirkwood.
May these cloaks help shield you from unfriendly eyes.
Vault of the King so we can get our heroes. And now I realise we're a little low on money because they kept destroying my settlements and I've not been building them back. This is where we get Rumen and Orophin for, to reclaim settlements when we don't want to have to keep going back and forth.
Precious and pure.
Make a healing tree in the front.
Stay close.
Yeah, they should be able to build that quickly before I have to send them away again, get the Bjorning homestead again. Troop chambers. I'm probably going to go Mirkwood, front line, Galafrim, back line. Once I kind of fall the Silver Thorn Arrows. We're not quite there yet. We're not quite at the Silver Thorn Arrow fund yet. They just shot Galadriel. How dare you, mongrels.
We must protect the woods.
Big chop. That was a pretty big chop. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty big chop. Need more buildings around the Mirkwood base, because that gives us more resources as well. And they're tier 3 immediately, so that's really good. And now I think I demolished one of the border strongholds for a Galathrim quarters to discount the cost of our Galathrim. We've only just begun making them. I was thinking maybe the Forge, but then I was like, no. No. Also, no to this. Massive no to this. They cannot be allowed permission near my base. Galadriel, give the gift of armor to your husband. Oh, it has a much more glorious aura to it now when it's being used. I do like the extra visual effects. That's nice. That's a very nice touch. It's a small thing that adds a lot of flavour.
Never before have we clad strangers in the garb of our own.
Let's see. Scout Hero versus Galathrim. Scout Hero at level 3 kind of wins.
8 that are here, yet 9 were
Then again, he's already level 1 Galathrim. Oh no, I feel... Oh shit. Oh shit. No, run away. That's Army of the Dead. That's the Army of the Dead. Orphan, run them away. Keep them away from my good stuff. They're not staying away from my good stuff. No. Who cares? Get me some Merkle troops. So they're not making no cap. Okay, on the dead. Go back. They're probably going to destroy Merkle before I can get back. Unless I can get Radagast, which I'm 1 power point away from getting. I'm not losing this outpost without a fight. Believe it. Do I have bees yet? 1 level away, I think. Or 2. Well, Belfalas is bloody difficult, I'll tell you that much. Which is to be expected because it is Gondor. I mean, I wasn't expecting this level of hurt. I barely made any ground on this map. I need Mirror's knowledge to just get my powers back quicker. So we're just going to have to hold on. Get Silverhorn arrows for all my archers. And then start rebuilding Mirkwood so I can start getting Mirkwood troops. Cancel some of those Galathrim and get some border guardsmen. For the meantime, while this takes a little bit of time to build up. Because we don't need spearmen, because they only make 1 hero that has a horse. We saved the healing tree. We saved the healing tree. It was all worth it. Do not let them pass. And once I know all their moves, all the moves they'll ever make, we are in for an easy run.
Tell me where is Gandalf?
Easy run to their base. Grimmayon showing that he is, in fact, the Giga Chad.
For I much desire to speak with you. Never before.
They just keep choosing to march in for the centre. I should ignore the centred marchers and focus on what's going on over here a bit more, perhaps. Karazgalathon guards might be a mistake, so let's not invest in them yet.
We come from Mirkwood.
The eagles are coming!
Galathrim, you know what to do.
I don't like.
Okay, we've now got bees, so let's use them. 2 eagles down, 1 to go. I need more troops. And to start getting our other elven heroes, let's get Legolas. He will help you with his eagles the next time they show up.
Nor will you find
Well, that
Swords
worked.
from Lorien.
thousands of orcs journeying in the open under the sun. These are
That's a trebuchet. What's it doing there? Healing tree, oh healing tree. Give me another healing tree.
the eastern shore of the Unweird.
They didn't say Gollum did it. It can't, because we've got the ring. No, I must have heard something wrong.
The wood elves of Mirkwood are not like
They've launched another assault. We bring swords from Watch for the enemy.
Give everyone upgrades.
Strange creatures bearing the mark of the White Hand.
I don't like
We're finished with this structure.
Oh, we still got the bees. Nice. I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's what's killing them.
They attack.
More orcs now hold the eastern shore.
Everyone to the healing tree. While there's no threat of danger.
The enemy is here.
been spilled this night.
Yeah, the AI is starting to really slow down, which we need to take to use to our advantage and heal up. We've been fighting non-stop for a while now, and it's not doing us any good.
Orcs now hold the eastern shore of the Unweird.
One of the mammal trees is under attack.
Yeah, we can fight to defend that.
More
But things like these guys that are just going straight towards our base, leave them. Let them die. Defend Mirror's knowledge. And now we can see that they have actually just stopped.
We must stand against them. They strike again.
They've got 1, 2, 3 resource buildings in their base. They have oh no, 4 resource buildings in their base. So the more resources I can destroy outside of the base, the better. And I should probably put more effort into doing just that. Because doing that will reduce the number of threats.
Be ready. For Mirkwood.
Yeah, since we see everything as well, it's not like we need to worry about things coming out of nowhere. We know where everything is and where it will be.
Watchful for the
The
enemy.
world will rise and fall, but here in this
Evil
kingdom
is
we
upon us.
will endure.
Upon us.
Okay, I'll keep having Legolas shoot down those troops. We'll have our army join them in a second.
bearing the mark of the White Hand had seen.
Stay close.
Get the Master Blades. That's the last upgrade we need.
Stench of evil must end here.
Hawk Strike on that beautiful clump.
For your sake.
Nine their walls set out from living there.
They will not get past me.
Keep trying to hit me. It only makes it more fun when I dodge.
Filthy beast.
Yeah, no, we got it now. We've got it now. They can keep throwing stuff at this base, but it's defending itself pretty well. Oh no, that's a heroic unit. That's something tutorial then.
Red sun rises.
Let's give them no quarter. Give them no ground.
The forged blades are ready.
Some more Galafrin, please.
Settle.
And I did go a bit heavy on the infantry since we have healed up a bit. I'm now realising we're not taking as much damage as we were before.
The enemy is upon us.
Let nine their walls.
Okay, Tario, you destroy that building. If you can.
Be watchful for the enemy.
Let your
Attention.
bows
See how quickly our Galafrin can demolish these heroic troops. 1 volley, 2 volleys, 3 volleys. That'll do it. Meanwhile, all their economy is done for. Okay, so I think I've found out that in the early to mid game, Gondor / Belfalas is still as dangerous as ever, but the late game they start to tip off a bit. They don't do as much. They start to fall off quite quickly once the late game approaches. Because they just don't have that extra oomph
Now hold the eastern shore of the Unweird.
that some factions do. Well, I think the main oomph they're missing are heroes. If they had their heroes, they'd be a little bit better off. Not greatly better off, because we still have the Celeborn, who can take down heroes in an instant. We have Grimmayorn, who does massive damage instantaneously to anything that comes close to him. Be it infantry, heroes, monsters, whatever it is, he's going to kill it. Oh, that's an interesting glitch. That's an interesting way of stopping the game from crashing when their citadel is destroyed. Which, by the way, was a glitch that existed for a little while. It was very annoying as well. It meant you couldn't play against Gondor. Otherwise, you'd just be fighting against a faction that could glitch the game the second they lost. As a final, like, fuck you. Oh, great. Okay.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
And that is Gondor defeated. You've just got to survive, basically, against Gondor. It kind of feels like how you have to play in Age of the Ring. Against everyone. You just have to defend a bit more against Gondor. At least in my experience. Some of you guys might be more aggressive. You might have a better chance against a faction like Gondor. But I definitely think early game, their units are just strong enough that you need to respect them. And they get heroes very quickly and upgrades very quickly. So if you're not able to counter them with enough force, you will just lose. But we survived because Lothlorien's defenses are the best. They are the best in the game, no doubt. And all you have to do against some factions is just hold on. Just hold on for dear life. And that's what we did. And we won in only 30 minutes as well. So that just shows. Let's have a look quickly at the Belfalas troops. They were constantly going up and down, up and down, up and down because we were constantly fighting them and winning. At some point, they went ballistic. That's when they nearly destroyed Mirkwood. But then we got absolutely obliterated them because our troops were more experienced. We had higher value heroes. Our heroes were alive. And then you can see they just started really tailing off to the very end. This is where we got Mirror's knowledge and saw they just didn't do anything. Because they just didn't have any resources left. You can see here. Our resources did not do that. That's a glitch that stops me from actually seeing what the Belfalas economy was. But yeah, you can see it didn't really go as crazy as that, apparently. But yeah, there were some big peaks. They started off with about 5,000 income at the very beginning. And then they spent all that on Gandalf. And then Gandalf died as we got Celeborn. And then just Silverthorn defenses. If you can defeat the early game of Belfalas, after about, I think, 20-25 minutes, that's when they start to really... You either have lost to them, or you just are starting to really fight back and struggling, and they eventually will start doing less and less and less because they don't have the money to support them, because they don't have build up a good economy. Or they will just do nothing for a while because they try to get their heroes back. Takes too long. They eventually come back, and then they die again. And then they just realise they have no money left, and it's over. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this little extra talk at the end. You can see Belfalas archers, yeah, aren't as good as you'd think. Give them upgrades, they're cool, but they're still just the same as Gondor archers, and at that point you want to go Aphelion Rangers. They never went for Rangers because they didn't go for the thing upgrade. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. See you in the next one. Bye!